I don't normally do voiceovers, but today I'm going to do a voiceover because I wanted to share my thoughts during the chase, other than, oh my god, help, I'm being chased, because there was a lot of that. So I really wanted to reset this pipe. I don't know what it does. I don't know what this pipe does. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I know it slows down the killer sometimes, but I didn't know if it was on or if it was off. I saw it red. Anyway, found the killer, used sprinkers, very classy. Vaulted this window because I was in a panic, and you know what? That's proved even more by what you're about to see, which is a monstrosity. Basically, I just really did not want to get downed in like the first 5 seconds, so I just dropped the pallet instead of just trying to loop it. And once again, just dropped the pallet. I'm not gonna try to loop that. Tanked the birds. I don't really care about having birds on me because if you use all 3 birds, you have time to repel the birds before she can use the birds again. I'm actually surprised that didn't kill me right there. See, right there, I was in a panic. I didn't have anything else to do, so I faked the window vault. Of course, I would never actually vault the window, or else I would have just died or gotten grabbed. And I made a bunch of distance. There's a good chance she lost me or something. I don't know why it took her so long to break the pallet. But I made it all the way back to Killer Shack. Here I have resilience, so I was pretty confident in vaulting this. Noticing that she broke it, I went this way, but then I figured she'd come around, and I guessed right. And I guess she lost me again. Here I thought she actually like completely lost me. So I thought I was safe. I was not safe. You can even see I'm trying to get my spin purse back. I figured I may as well try and find a med kit to heal myself. But then I saw her coming in the distance, and I knew I had to keep chasing. I was not confident looping this way around because it's really hard to get the fast vault there. So I really wanted to leave this place. I managed to do it. It's pretty laggy because I'm using OBS. Here, I thought the pallet was on the right of this tile, like right here, and I was severely mistaken, so I once again faked the window vault. We were both in very panicky states, so I understand her missing. Could have also been auto aim. I do think she was on controller, and it's really hard for controller players. Nah, she was looping me this way. I was pretty confident in this window. But I really did not want it to block, or else I'd be in quite a pickle. So I decided to leave after the second vault. I thought she was going to do the same thing and go around, so I waited. I was obviously wrong, but still confident with resilience. You can tell I waited a long time before actually pressing space when it comes to vaulting windows. Here I went back to the window, but I was really terrified of it like blocking immediately after I vaulted it, so I don't even think I vaulted it once. Yeah, I got stuck and ran away immediately. I thought there wasn't a filler here because Nostromo is very RNG based, but there was a filler and somehow I stunned her. Now, I could see 2 fillers right there, but I knew that the palette on my right was already down, so I figured I may as well just use that. I genuinely thought she was still chasing me. I don't know why. I don't know how she lost me. I knew I had to get as close to the gate as possible, which was on this side. So I ignored the other filler and went to this one. Noticing that Michaela got hit, which was my duo, I ran the fuck away. Unfortunately, Meg did not take the hit and said she wanted to do a flashlight save, which she missed, which is completely fine. She was under pressure. I would miss it too. I've missed plenty of flashlight saves before. The timing is sometimes really, really silly. But for some reason she dropped, I think because a hook was probably too far away. She did the same thing with Meg. She picked her up and she dropped her a little further down. I really don't know why she didn't try to make it for a hook. Maybe she was scared of Leon, which is doing nothing. But it's okay because he is Leon. Here my duo actually managed to do the flashlight save, which I think Meg would have still gone out without it, but it would have been more difficult for sure. So it's a good thing that they did the flashlight save. Anyway, I do think that this artist was pretty new because a lot of her perks were not tier 3. that was the match. Not very interesting, but I was pretty proud of it. Very embarrassed at the beginning. Because I had told my duo I was interested in comp, and then like immediately after almost did like a 5-second chase, which I still do a lot. 5-second chases are great for the killer, not for us, but you know. Anyway, proud of everyone. They all did great. Considering that there was deadlock, they all did gens like pretty efficiently and was not afraid of the killer at all, which was a first for solo queue. It's not really a solo queue, but you get it.